and 1 decoy. Now we're gonna roll her and hope for a spy. Great. And I think we're gonna roll our ballista. Yeah. Challenge him to a duel. He's not Nilfgaardian, he's just playing a Nilfgaardian deck. Which, honestly, should give us full rights to just stab him in his face and take all of his stuff. I think that should be law. Not the best start we've had, Vagrant, but not a bad one. Ah, the hero, so we can't res it. Alright, so our Warhorn, it looks like, is mostly going to be placed in mid-range because of these guys. So how about we throw out one of them for now. Pretty sure he's going to have a Scorch again. Probably won't use it in the first round, though. You hate that hero? This is a friggin' good card. Like, I need that card in my life. And in my body. In my life and in my body. Why isn't Vesemir a hero? You got me. I have no idea. Because, I mean, look at this card. Like, the way this card looks, he should be a hero. Because when you compare it to the backgrounds of, like, other generic cards, like, look at how this card looks, the detail. And he's only a 6, and he's not heroic. Exactly, he can't... Like, he's got no special effects. I'm just saying, like, Vesemir should be something more. Anyway, I'm getting distracted here. Okay, so I think we're actually going to save our decoy, because what we're going to end up doing is we're going to end up medicing the spies in the next round. Maybe. The Vesemir card is trash, unfortunately. I mean, but we don't have enough cards for our deck, which is the main reason why I, you know, am using it. Alright, if I pass, he can probably very easily pass us. As in, if I pass, he can very easily play enough cards to beat us. He only needs, what, 24? Because he just has to get a tie. But at the very least, that would be like 2 10s and a 4. Probably, hopefully Cassandron, or Cassandron, yeah. But he's got a couple of cards that we don't have, and I've seen this card in several other decks already. See, Vagrant, I want to play a monster deck, but I only have, I think, like 8 monsters. Anyway, let me think about what I'm doing here. Well, even if we pass, we still end up with... We'll still end up with card advantage unless he uses bond effects. I'm gonna regret that if I play him, though. Flondy, what you probably should do, try and turn down your stream quality. If you're on source, turn it down to high. If you're on high, turn it down to medium. Medium down to low. Other things that you might have, check if you're downloading anything. Steam, Origin, any other gaming thing you might be using. If someone else in your house is downloading movies or games or other things. But generally the easiest way, assuming no downloads are going on, is reduce the stream quality. Alright, so let me think here. We essentially have 3 revives. We have her, and then we can decoy her. So that'll give us enough to bring back both spies and him. Oh, cool, we got a decoy. Even better. Alright, so I'm thinking we play her first. Yeah, because if anything happens to her because of any kind of card effects, we can always just bring her back using Yennefer. Alright, so first things first, let's bring back a spy. Kind of what I've expected. Why would you rather have Vest instead of Vesemir? Vest doesn't have any, Well, see, but the reason I wouldn't want to start with the hero, in my opinion, is because the hero also can't be decoyed. Of course, then again, I guess it's Mox Nix, because nothing happens to the hero. We guaranteed get the medic out, and we can go about with our lives. We're going to hang on to this without any problems. Speaking of heroes, let's just throw him out. Yeah, I can see that point, Chow Yun. Alright, so it's kind of looking like he didn't have a decoy this time. Was not doing it this morning, then it might be something with your ISP, Flondy. I know you meant the 10 hero. Oh, wait, you meant at the beginning? Oh, no, okay, that's fair. Starting with Roach would have been fine. Because as much as Chow Yun is correct in terms of like, well, what if I didn't want to save this round? But at the same time, I'm going to try and take the second round because we won the first one. Like, I'm gonna go for broke. Because even if I have to play one card because he has card advantage, it just puts it more in his favor if I try and split up between 2 rounds. I aim for the knee, always. Yeah, that's fair, in case he went with spy cards. Gotta love them spies. Alright, so what do we want to do? Because if he has a Scorch, but he has card advantage, which means he's guaranteed gonna be able to Scorch our stuff. Take my own spy. That would be it. That would have been a lot smarter than this. Now, instead of taking him, well... Alright, so now I have to make a decision. If we take him, that's going to turn them both into 10s. And then if he uses a Scorch, he kills his own creature. If we take him, we're still pretty much immune to Scorch. But the other side of things is, if we take him... Well, you know what? Let's just go with him, and then we're going to decoy our spy. Might as well decoy the spy. Oh, I thought he had more spies in his graveyard. What I wouldn't give for my best of yeah, that guy. You would suggest losing this round? I don't think that's going to be necessary. Although I could see the advantage to that. Damn it, he's gonna win again. I just realized. Because if he does indeed have a Scorch, that's gonna kill both of our guys and only one of his. That's gonna give him the points he needs. Shoot. Yep, there we go. You were right, Vagrant. Damn. I wonder what his last card was. You know what? It was probably another Scorch. See, the thing is, the reason that I didn't let him, or didn't pass on that round, was because if he had a Scorch and we went into the third round, all he had to do, because he was already ahead, was just play the Scorch, because I just had one creature.
Welcome back.
And then I would have just had no creatures on the board. Not your fault, Vagrant.
To matters less controversial.
I'm enjoying it. I would much rather play a guy like this where it actually takes thought and skill and some risk, as opposed to, like, the country bumpkins where we were just, like, crapping all over them. With nary a care in the world. Alright, a decoy, a Scorch, a spy, a medic, and like every ranged item we have. Thinking we roll... Yeah, and we get Vess. Good plan, Slayer. You're probably right, Chaoyun. Probably. I love the frowning face followed by the smiling face. The only reason I didn't roll the blue stripe is I have 2 more of them in my inventory. And with all the spies he's been playing, the decoys we have, I'm fairly certain we'll find another one. Or at least, that's what I hope. It remains to be seen.